A lab is the perfect chance for you to implement everything you learned during the 2 core periods. Once you choose your lab, in my case I did the Business Impact Lab, and you work with a real company with team members from all the other sections. So in fact, you also get the chance to network and expand your friends and get away from your comfort zone by working with real life cases. I think the best thing of doing the Business Impact Lab, in my case, was to work with ING to have a real-life exercise of how to make a bank more digital, so moving them more of a fintech, but also to work with people from other sections. You had to hit the ground running, you had to start from scratch and analyze in a very intense and dynamic way how to help a company while working with both your mentors and the clients themselves. My interviewers were really impressed because it's on the same field. I could have never had that knowledge or experience before doing the Impact Lab. And I think that that is the key when you choose what lab you want to do, what challenge you're facing, because you can then implement it for your future career. When talking about the people that I met during the lab, I think you can divide it between your team members and also the clients, the tutors, etc. Talking about the team members, for me was excellent. It was an opportunity to meet people from J5. On top of that, we had the chance to talk to industry experts that were advising us on our solutions for ING. They were telling us every single trend in the fintech industry, and you get to expand your network because they are not only professors at IE, but they're also working in, I would say, very high positions. And finally, ING. We had several discussions with people working in the company, and it takes time for you to find a proper dynamic and get to the bottom of the issues that you're trying to solve. It's really dynamic, it's very challenging. You go on a certain amount of weeks, and you are fully submerged in that work. Personally, I enjoyed having that sort of pressure because it really makes you work on your group dynamics. Professionally, you realize that this is a real case study. You're working with a client, with a company that needs this problem solved. I wanted to get into consulting, and I spoke to former consultants or consultants that work in the industry, and I think that the Business Impact Lab was the closest to what actually a consultant does. So if this is what you're looking for, you're definitely going to be pushed and worked very hard as a consultant does, but it's the closest to a real life experience. So I highly recommend it.